Ariana Grande just released her 7th studio album, Eternal Sunshine, and I will be reacting to that here, today, and now. She released her first single, Yes And, back in January, and now in March, the entire album has come out. No other singles, no other news has been released, other than a few interviews here and there. All of us are going into this record blind, but quite honestly, I'm pretty excited. I don't know what direction this is gonna go in, quite honestly. It could go in more of that house direction that the first single led us on, or it could go more R&B, something that she's tapped into before, or we could go classic pop again. Honestly, I don't know. But regardless, I'm excited. Before we get into it, please make sure you subscribe, also like this video, comment, share, do all the things. Now let's get into this. Track 1, intro, End of the World. Okay. Ooh, the strings. Welcome back to strings.
Aren't you really supposed to know that shit? Feel it in your bones and own that shit. Wonder if he's judging me like I am right now. I don't all until tomorrow. Would you be
interesting? I like that as an intro. First of all, pretty. Very pretty. Second of all, very vulnerable to say. I feel like she hasn't been vulnerable since Thank You Next. I think so. Haven't really done a deep dive of Position, so I don't know.
You bring the stuff.
It's right here, huh?
Show it.
It's
Show
right,
it.
it's right here.
Show it.
It's right here.
But that's partially why Thank You Next is my favorite record by her. Not even partially, mostly why. Because she was so vulnerable and it was so real. If we get into more of that, Thank You Next may have some competition. Uh-oh.
Let me say uh-oh.
Going into this album, I do know, and she has said this on record, that this is a concept album.
So it's kind of a concept album, which I also haven't done before.
So we'll keep that in mind as we continue through this. Track 2, Bye. Okay. Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bye, bye. Is that where we're going? Okay. Ooh. I checked the credits. This is also Max Martin. We're getting pop excellence.
This ain't the first time I've been hostage to these things. I've been through my fears.
Okay. This is so theater. It's funny. It's funny. Courtney. Oh, Courtney, her friend. I forgot about her. Hope she's doing well. Okay. Okay, wait. We're starting off with her saying, would you stick around if the end of the world was happening? And then the next song, she says, bye. Okay. Okay, that was good. I like that. That was enjoyable. I don't want to like put my foot in my mouth, but this already feels like a brighter Thank You Next. Track 3, Don't Want to Break Up Again. That's fair. You do it enough times, you're like, bitch, this hurts. I don't like this. No! I like this instrumental. Situationship? The second verse is juicy. I made it so easy. Spent so much on therapy. Blamed my own codependency. But you didn't even try! Oh! But you didn't even try. And when you finally did, it was the wrong time.
Oh.
I just can't refuse. I like that. This one sounds like it would be fun to sing. I liked that. That was cute. That was fun. Track 4, it's an interlude and it's only 42 seconds long. Saturn's Return Interlude.
When we're all born, Saturn's somewhere. And the Saturn cycle takes around about 20 hits you over the head, hits you over the head, hits you over the head, and says, wake up!
Oh.
It's time.
What the?
What was that? Okay, James.
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna flow into the next song, but I'm gonna wait off really quick. That sound is so, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that sound. I love the dreaminess. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think she's ever done something like that before. That's cool. That's cool. I think that's cool. I like that. I think that's cool. Oh, yes. So apparently after you turn 29, something happens. Saturn returns. And then it's like, get your shit together. Wake up. Is that what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a zodiac girly, so I don't know. Track 5, album title, Eternal Sunshine. Okay, so it like kind of flowed.
I don't care what people say. We both know I couldn't change. I've never seen someone die like
Actually, this reminds me of yeah, every time. Similar in production, both of them were Max Martin hits.
she's in my bed and laying on your chest. Now I'm in my head. I'm feeling alright when you're in her.
In her? Wait a minute. So Dalton cheated?
Well, yes. Okay.
Now he's in your bed and laying on my chest. Now I'm in my head.
Now she's saying she's gonna cheat back? Is that what happened?
Bitch, we was like,
Interesting. So she's basically apologizing for what she did. But she's also like, I'll be the first to say it. And you won't?
Tight, just like death, rewind. Now it's like I'm looking in a mirror.
This, honestly, can I be honest, guys? This song reminds me of Nonsense by Sabrina Carpenter.
I had to jump the octave. I think I got it next, but I've forgotten. Now it's like I'm looking in a mirror. Hope you feel alright when you're in her.
Not the same exact flow, but it's very similar. Both great songs.
Break.
I love, what is this, the bridge? I love this bridge. That one had some information.
The tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this? Very delicious.
Track 6, Supernatural.
Don't want nobody else around me. Just need you right here.
I don't know why that production got me so off guard. I don't know, it was going from like the trap beats to now like the dream pop almost.
Around me.
Woo!
Just need you right now.
I liked that. It was simple, but very effective. I liked that.
Like the moon needs the stars. Nothing else but this way inside me.
I love this. I love that. Ooh, yeah. This is really like smooth. Honestly, that gave me more sweetener. So far, I'm getting a mix. Okay. When that one label executive, I don't know who it was, but Ariana Grande had a video on her YouTube and the label executive said this album feels like a mix of all of her albums.
To you, it's like an elevated version of all the albums that you did before, like Sweetener meets kind of a Thank You Next.
Wow.
I can see that. I get it. While also feeling somewhat new, honestly. Track 7, True Story.
You fantasize, are you and I the
Not
sense of
fantasize.
truth? Give me love, love, give me love, what I
Ooh.
want. I'll play the villain if you need me to.
Whoa! 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 That sounds kind of good! Giving me that like 2000s R&B, that 90s R&B. That intro was actually, I liked that intro. Okay, this one's getting me excited.
I'll be the one you
Ooh, the
can
wow.
see. Ladies, are you and I? This is a true story. Give me love, love, give me love, love.
Oof, that production!
If it makes you feel better.
This one feels like Thank You Next, but it's definitely not a part of Thank You Next. It definitely feels like its own thing. Love that.
But I'll play whatever part you need me
sudden cutoff, okay. That one I really liked. That one I thought was good. It felt retro, and I liked that. Track 8, The Boy Is Mine. Whoa! Did it slow down? It did a little bit. Okay. This is back in that R&B pocket that we just did. I love this type of R&B. Harmonies were tight. Interesting. Yeah. Nice. This song is sick. This song is sick. I like this one. And then we go into track 9, which is Yes And. We have heard this one, but we'll bop a little bit just to get the storyline. So far, none of these songs have been house. That was an isolated instance.
I get it, girl.
Also, the album is a lot sadder than it was led to believe. But I think that's kind of the point. Yes And was more of a staple than like a calculated hit. And she said that again in that video that I mentioned previously. In the same way that Thank You Next had to come out first, Yes And had to come out first.
I think I kind of like that being first because
it's not obvious.
It's not obvious. It's kind of like the Thank You Next formula, if you will. Thank You Next came first because it had to.
Yeah, even though Seven Rings was a bigger record.
And Break Up With Your Girlfriend.
I love this intro. The first like 40 seconds of this song, immaculate. And it's so crispy. Woo! Excellent intro. And the rest of the song is really catchy. I can't lie, it's catchy, okay? Guys. Going into track 10, We Can't Be Friends, in parentheses, Wait For Your Love. Houdini? Interesting. I wonder who we're talking about. What? This production? Not the Rita Ora Ellie Goulding production. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I like that. Ooh.
And
Okay, that was cute. That was fun. The harmonies are really nice. Right in, ooh, I love that chord progression change. Interesting. I love that. The harmonies are really making this song, quite honestly. The way she went down, the papers and pens. Ooh. Okay. Damn. Wow, okay. That was really nice. I feel like the song got progressively better, quite honestly. As a concept, I think I need to digest this a bit more because she said, wait until you like me again. Who is this? I think she's talking about herself. I think.
well, no.
I don't know, because there's a lot of things that kind of point in other directions. Maybe it's a mix, but part of the reason why I'm thinking that also is because the album cover literally has like 2 Arianas in it. So I would imagine, not sure. Track 11, I Wish I Hated You. Ooh.
Hoping life brings you no new pain.
That's nice of her to say.
And no matter how much I hated you, how much and no matter how easy things could be, I wish I hated you.
The voice break, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wish I hated you.
Wow, okay. That almost got me. That almost got me. Oh my gosh. I liked that one a lot. I liked that one a lot. And this is what made me like Thank You Next. Thank You Next also had that like emotional depth. But this is working for me. This is working for me. I like this. Track 12, Imperfect For You. Okay. Okay, distorted guitar.
Fucked up, anxious, too much, imperfect for you. Messy,
What?
complete, perfect for you. Let's go tonight.
Huh.
I'll never forget when you told me. You said
Interesting.
fucked up. I'm glad we crashed and burned. I know
Glad?
we left with you.
And then, okay, she's changed up the setup to the chorus each time. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Thematically, it makes sense where it is. Personally, I may need more time with it. That chord progression is not clicking with me. It's not. Track 13, Ordinary Things, featuring Nona. Ooh, those trumpets are nice.
Champagne in California, in Tokyo if you
Ooh,
wanna.
I like this.
Better get up on the slopes in matching snowsuits. We can no matter what we do, everything as long as I'm with you.
That's a really cute sentiment.
You hit like my biggest fan when I hear what the critics say. You hit just like a queen.
Well, yes.
Everything as long as I'm with you.
When he'd come home and I'd see him and then this gets off that train, God Almighty arrived.
Oh.
It was like, not that we never fought. You can overcome that. Never go to bed without kissing goodnight. It's the worst. And if you can't and if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you're in the wrong place. Get out.
Honestly, that's not bad advice. That's actually pretty true. Interesting ending the album like that. Okay. Well, that's the end of the album. I feel like this was enjoyable, pleasantly surprised. Very different from what we were led on to believe. Like we were given Yes and first, and it's not house. It doesn't feel like that. But narratively, and also where the song is placed on the album, it makes sense. But I'm kind of glad it went in a different direction. Just not more of the same, We were given multiple things. Not because I didn't like Yes and, but just because I like an album that's versatile. This was good though. I'll probably have to listen to it again in order to fully digest the narrative and the concept that she's laying out, but I enjoyed it. I really did. I enjoyed this album. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. Remember to like, comment, share, do all the things, and I'll see you in next week's video. Have a good day.